Hello everyone, my name is Danny. This review is for the movie called Lady and the Tramp. This is the 2019 version. It is rated PG and it runs an hour and 43 minutes. This stars the voice talents or the people of Tessa Thompson, Justin Theroux, and Sam Elliott. The description is nice and short and sweet. The romantic tale of a sheltered uptown Cocker Spaniel dog and a streetwise downtown mutt. This is Lady and the Tramp. Well, hello everyone. Thank you for watching this video. Um, Again, this is the 2019 version of an old classic. And of course, we've been getting lots of these in the last couple of years. And so this is one that was supposed to come out in theaters. I remember seeing an ad on TV for it. So something changed either with the virus or with Disney that they decided just to put this towards Disney Plus. That is not the platform that I watched this on, but I think you are able to watch it on Disney Plus if you have an account with them. So, this is supposed to be a family film. It's supposed to be a classic. When people redo these, especially with Lion King, I think they just kind of changed everything for that movie to make it new. You know, they just kind of changed the story completely around, but they still had the same things. Lady and the Tramp is pretty much that. They changed genders of some people and some animals, and they, of course, in the movies that we are nowadays, they had a couple people of different color, and so that's fine, and that's what we have nowadays. It's why some movies are just plain being remade is to include people of color, and that's fine. But that's another thing. And then um, I don't know. I don't really remember the first one being so musical, but they still have like two of the original songs that were in the movie back in the day. Yeah, but one of them, especially later in the film, at the pound, feels completely out of place. So I'm not sure how much of a musical this is supposed to be, but them including songs in this film almost feel out of place. This is more about the story. It is slower moving than most people would like, probably because you know what the movie is and you know what's coming. So maybe people of a younger age or maybe people that are quite older might not care so much about the first one, or they love the first one so much that they just don't care how the second one is redone here in this day and age. But me personally, and I think people in my age group, like we know Lady and the Tramp pretty darn well, the old cartoon one, and so this one's just gonna feel like a complete remake, exactly the same thing, maybe a couple things different, but not much. And so I hope younger people are able to enjoy this. I really do. But mostly it is the exact same story, the exact same characters. Um, the one person that I wanted to say something about is the dog catcher in this film. I don't know how many people watch the TV show that has been on TV. I think they just got done with their season called Stumptown. But there's a guy that's a chef in that TV show. He's the dog catcher in this film, Lady and the Tramp. And since I sort of know him and I know his personality a little bit, I did not like him in this role because he doesn't seem to invest himself in the role and really want to catch a certain stray, or he doesn't really like them being in the pound. Like, he seems too nice for all that. Um, there's some other like nuances here and there because they're trying to update this film. Like, Lady has a lot of like off the shoulder comments and stuff. After people are done talking, she says something else. I know that's completely to update the film. The old cartoon is just her being proper. This one is more her being sassy. So I don't care too much about the changes they made because they do have to update it for film nowadays. They have to attract a younger audience if they're gonna have anybody watch this movie, and it's gonna be on Disney Plus. You gotta attract younger kids, and mostly the story made sense. Mostly it stayed tied together. They pretty much had the same scenes that we're used to. The Lady and the Tramp at the restaurant, the Siamese cats, the big old rat is still a situation. So mostly it was the same, just redone with the graphics. I can't say I was blown away by anything with the updated graphics stuff. Maybe a little bit Tramp's stuff with the character, with the just his fur and just how much detail they took and stuff. But nothing was blowing me away. And, obviously they still have humans and, as the people in the town and stuff like that. So it's not too much of a graphic movie. It's set in the real world, has the old cars and everything. So, um, I'm just gonna be glad that I saw this. I don't think too many people are gonna be too taken away by this because it's very slow moving, lots of talking, lots of walking around, talking, lots of. I mean, if you've ever seen the original one, there's nothing really new to be offered in the second one. There's just not. So I'm gonna give a C to Lady and the Tramp, the 2019 version, and I hope people get to watch it to be able to say that they've watched it. But it's nothing stellar. It's nothing outstanding. And it's just going to be a movie to obviously Disney thought they would shove to Disney Plus, and that's what they think of it. So that tells you a lot. So a C for Lady and the Tramp. Thanks a lot, guys. My name's Danny. If you like this or any of my other videos, try and get some of them watched. Like and subscribe to my channel if you would. And enjoy your movies. Thanks.